Hey everybody, and welcome back. I actually was not intending to do a video today. It's something that kind of happened haphazardly. As I was going to bed last night, I realized that I had reached 1,000 subscribers, and I'll tell you that one thing you guys haven't heard me say is you never heard me say like or subscribe on my videos, because when I started this channel, I was really just doing it to do some comparative analysis between the various simulator options that are out there for us, and to really help folks kind of pick what's right for them. But as I started making those videos and I started seeing the outpouring of support, folks really enjoying what I was putting out, I became a little bit addicted to it, I guess you could say, and I continue to make videos, and I'll tell you that I've really enjoyed it thoroughly. So because of that, I've made more videos, and you guys have really been supportive of my work, and I wanted to make sure that I give something back to the community as well. So I will be doing a subscriber giveaway, and I'll explain to you guys how that works here in just a moment. But I did want to let you guys know that I'm flying from my virtual airline right now. We're actually approaching KIAH, which is a Houston International, and it's also known as George Bush. And we are just here on approach. As you guys can see, it's pretty cruddy weather, so I'm doing my best to avoid these storm cells here, not have us fall out of the sky. So I'm manually managing my heading for right now. You guys can see on the right display, the weather's pretty nasty. So I'm just trying to get around the storm cell. We're going to try to kind of creep here into this little corridor here. And our go-around altitude's 2,000. I'm about to set up my radio altimeter here in just a moment. Actually scoot us a little bit further to the right. Go 110. And let's set up our radio altimeter real quick. So for the ILS 33 right approach, our radio altimeter should be set to 286. So let's set that now. Go on over. Alright. And we're going to 286. Alright, very good. And check altitude target. $2,000, good. Alright, so we're just going to make our way through this little corridor. I'm going to then try to swing us here into this little corridor as well. And we'll turn around and we'll catch the localizer. That is the game plan. Now we're here at 10,000, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on our runway turn-offs. I'm going to go ahead and put our strobes on as well. And our anti-collision's already on. I'm going to go ahead and throw them on logo lights. Now, since the weather's pretty bad, I'm going to go ahead and put us on continuous right now, even though we're a little bit a ways away from approach. And make sure everybody's all nice and buckled in. And then our landing altitude's good. Alright. So let's go ahead and talk about what the giveaway is, and we'll come back when we're a little bit closer to approach. Alright, so first of all, just so you guys know, we'll be giving away 3 pieces of software and also 2 pieces of hardware today. Probably worth a total of around $1,000 or so. First of all, we'll start out with a giveaway for a Real Air Duke Turbine V2. Those of you guys who have seen me fly, this is an absolute joy to fly, and I think that whoever gets will be very lucky. So a Real Air Duke Turbine V2 will be our first giveaway. Next up, any Orbx airport of your choice. This can be any of their regional airports or any of their airport regions. It's your choice. And in terms of hardware, we'll be giving away, first of all, a very powerful graphics card, a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 680. It's a 4GB model with a water block pre-installed, and you can get an aftermarket one if you'd like. Also, a Cytec X52 joystick. This is really the advanced joystick that started it all, and it's still tried and true to this day and is a great versatile simming solution. And last but not least, one of the white unicorns, the original box FSX Deluxe Edition, selling for a ton of money on eBay right now, and the full set can also be yours. So that's the giveaway. to get in on the giveaway, it's very, very simple. All you have to do is just leave a comment below and let me know which of those 5 things you would like, and I'll be randomly selecting the winner. So once again, thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel and continuing to be with me, and look forward to announcing the winners in my next video. So let's go ahead and get back in the cockpit. Alright, well, here we are flying through these storm cells right now. As you can see, there's some in front of us, but it doesn't hold a whole lot of precipitation, a whole lot of danger. So we're just kind of slowly descending and making our way on through. Then when we get here and when we get around this last little cell, we're going to try to shoot the approach. It's definitely going to be a little bit dangerous because, as you guys can see, there's actually a cell that sits just left of the approach. So we got to be really, really careful about wind shear. Because of that, I'm going to be setting our approach speed a little bit faster, so at 147 knots with flaps 30, just to make sure we have a little bit of momentum. Should it be that we get hit with some wind shear, we can relatively easily try to power through it. Well, as easy, I guess, as can be to deal with wind shear. It's actually really difficult. So let's just make sure our radios are all set up correctly. So we're 329 on the course, then 111.9 and 111.9. Very good. And you guys can see that lightning is really starting to kick in here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn us to 065 or 060, the heading. We'll bring us in a little bit further, 050. Just try to kind of help us sneak in there. I don't go to the first officer seat. See if I can see that traffic. I think I can. Anyways, alright, and then let's bring us in a little bit further now. I'm going to set this left display, or the right display, the first officer's display, to approach. Continue to swing us in here. We're just going to catch the edge of this cell. Alright, we're right below the glide slope, so I'm going to go ahead and give us our first knot, or we'll go to flaps 5 right now, actually, just to help us kind of manage speed without need of spoilers. And we'll set our auto brakes to 2. Yeah, we actually ended up getting into a small cell here. We'll just try to kind of power through it. We'll slow our rate of descent so we can bleed off some speed, especially through this little cell. We want to try to make it as easy as possible on us. Alright, I'm going to bring us down to 180 knots. And there goes the localizer. So we'll turn on the localizer now. And we'll go ahead and set us down to 170 knots. And I'm actually going to just a little bit of spoiler here, just to slow us down a little bit more. And then we're going to even out our rate of descent to 500. Just to help us bleed the speed. And I'm actually going to bring us back up to 180, just so we can try to get past the storm cell as quickly as possible. Because I really don't want to get hit by wind shear on final. Alright, so our reference speed is 147. That means we're going to be taking VREF, we'll take +5. So we'll do 152. Which means we'll only have to bleed off around 28 knots or so of speed, which is not bad. It's definitely doable. Alright, looking good. So 10 miles out, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on our landing lights. Notify the cabin as if they weren't already buckled in. There we go. And looks good to me. I'll throw on our wipers as well. Alright, everything looks good. So just about to catch the localizer here. And I'm sorry, the glide slope. So we'll go ahead and put approach mode on now. And then I'll bring us down to 52. We'll give ourselves another notch of flaps. Alright, so we are on the glide slope now. Let's take a quick look outside. Yeah, it's foggy as all heck. Can't even see the plane. Let's see if the wing fade effect is kicking in. Yeah, it is a little bit. Well, let's continue to bleed the speed off. We did say that going for 25. Alright, landing gear end up back up. The heck? Brings down to 30. Alright, well, let's arm our speed brake here. And we have no visual contact with the runway at all. It's down to 147. Actually, we're going to manually take over auto throttle here. We're coming a little bit hotter than we should be. We cannot see a damn thing. Oh, there we go. Starting to see something out here. And I think I have visual now, it looks like. So let's see, we're flaps 30, auto brakes, gears down, spoilers are engaged, lights are on, and I'm gonna go ahead and manually take us over here.
Approaching minimums.
Alright, and landing. We're stable, we look good. It's definitely not ideal conditions, but it's definitely landable. Off these wipers now.
100. 50. Strip light slow.
And
20. 10.
right on the center line. Got pushed off just a little bit, but ended up correcting pretty doggone well. So, alright, there's 60 knots. Let's go ahead and take off these auto brakes. And we'll take this next turn off here. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much. It's only been about month and a half, 2 months or so, and 1,000 of you guys have decided to join me here in the sky, so I really appreciate it, and look forward to spending some more time with you guys here in the future. So, everybody take care, have safe flying, and I'll be doing another video this weekend without a doubt, and look forward to being with you all here very soon. So everybody take care, and see you guys around.